Assalamualaikum and good day, guys. Welcome back to our class. Today, we are going to focus on grammar, conditionals, zero, and first. Alright, so that's from your textbook, page 73. So, let's go. Okay, first of all, we are going to look at zero conditional. So, what is zero conditional? To understand about zero conditional, we'll look at two examples. Number one, if you exercise regularly, you stay in shape. Kalau awak bersenam selalu, awak kekal sihat. Number two, when a player gets the ball in the net, he scores a point. Apabila seseorang pemain memasukkan bola ke dalam jaring, dia mendapat satu mata. So again, what is zero conditional? If you look at the first sentence, they use if, kalau. Kalau awak bersenam, does the activity happen yet or not? Not yet, right? Because it is just if, kalau. Okay, belum berlaku lagi, hanya kalau sahaja. So, if you exercise regularly, what is the effect? You stay in shape. Okay, this is what we call a general truth, satu kebenaran yang umum. Kalau awak bersenam selalu, awak kekal sihat. Okay, pernah ke awak tengok orang yang bersenam selalu, esok dia jadi tak sihat? Okay, maybe ada, tapi jaranglah kita jumpa macam itu kan. So this is a general truth, kebenaran yang umum. Sebab tu kita kata umum, sebab ada kala mungkin dia tak jadi betul untuk orang lain. Tapi umumnya 99% people in this world might be healthy, might be fit because they exercise regularly. Okay, we look at the second one. Okay, instead of if, they use when. Okay, when a player gets the ball in the net, apabila seorang pemain itu masukkan bola ke dalam jaring, dia sepak bola masuk dalam gol. So, what is the effect? He scores a point. Dia mendapat satu mata. Okay, this is a fact. Okay, awak sepak bola masuk gol, dapat satu point. Pernah tengok ke lagi dalam sukan dunia ni, sepak bola masuk gol, tolak point? No, right? Because the fact is, faktanya, sepak bola masuk gol, dapat point. Okay, so that is zero conditional. Okay, you will know a sentence use zero conditional if they use the word if or when, and then the second clause, okay, dia hanya pakai present tense biasa sahaja. Okay, tak ubah apa-apa pun. If you exercise regularly, you stay in shape. When a player gets the ball in the net, he scores a point. Zero conditional. Now, we are going to look at the second one. Secondly, first conditional. Okay, just now, zero conditional. This one, first conditional. So, what is first conditional? So, let's us look at three examples. Number one, if Josh plays football all day long, he will be too tired to go to the party. Kalau Josh bermain bola seharian, dia akan jadi terlalu penat untuk ke parti itu. Number two, my parents might or may buy me a present if I win the tournament. Ibu bapa saya mungkin belikan saya sebuah hadiah jika saya menang kejohanan itu. Number three, if Tabitha does that again, she could get a red card. Jika Tabitha lakukan perkara itu lagi, dia boleh mendapat kad merah. So, what is first conditional? If you look at the first word here, use if, right? Okay, if. And the second sentence also have if, okay, but somewhere in the middle. The third one used in the beginning of the sentence. Okay, it doesn't matter as long as the word if. If means kalau. If Josh plays football all day long, kalau Josh main bola sepanjang hari, okay, masalahnya dia main tak bola sepanjang hari? Belum lagi, dia hanya situasi kalau. Okay, but the effect is, he will be too tired to go to the party. Dia akan jadi penat untuk ke parti itu. Okay, but the question here, he will be, dia akan jadi. Does this mean that this thing happen? Belum lagi kan? Sebab dia benda yang akan berlaku pada masa hadapan. Okay, sebab ada perkataan will, he will tu adalah he will. Tetapi benda tu berkemungkinan berlaku. Okay, bukannya pasti berlaku. Bukannya macam fakta. Bukannya macam general truth. Dia hanya situasi yang mungkin berlaku. Okay, dia mungkin jadi terlalu penat. Okay, so that's first conditional. Okay, to understand more, we look at the second sentence. My parents may buy me a present if I win the tournament. Ibu bapa saya mungkin, mak dia atau ibu bapa dia, okay, mungkin belikan dia hadiah. Okay, masalahnya mungkin beli tu belum tentu lagi beli. Mungkin sahaja. Situasinya kalau dia menang tournament. Kalau dia menang tournament pun, belum tentu lagi parents dia akan belikan dia hadiah sebab kalau. Okay, kalau ataupun mungkin sahaja. And if Tabitha does that again, she could get a red card. Kalau Tabitha lakukan perkara itu lagi, dia boleh dapat kad merah. Okay. Kalau Tabitha buat itu lagi, contohnya dia tackle player sampai jatuh terguling-guling, okay, dia boleh dapat kad merah. Okay, kalau buat lagi lah, sebab dalam sukan bola sepak, first offence mesti dapat kad kuning kan. Second offence kad merah. Okay, she could get. Okay, dia boleh dapat kalau dia buat. Tapi dia tak buat lagi. So, dia belum dapat. Okay, so this talks about something that will happen in the future and probably happen. Okay, satu perkara yang mungkin berlaku pada masa hadapan ataupun mungkin berlaku pada masa sekarang jugalah. Okay, so first conditional, it talks about things that may happen if something happen. Okay, satu perkara yang mungkin berlaku kerana kalau satu perkara tu berlaku. Okay, now, jalan dululah tiga-tiga orang ni. Okay, so let's answer the questions below. Which conditional is used to talk about something that is likely to happen in the present or in the future? Conditional mana yang digunakan untuk bercakap tentang satu perkara yang mungkin berlaku pada masa sekarang ataupun masa hadapan? To answer these questions, let's review back zero conditional and first conditional. Zero conditional, if you remember, awak akan ingat dia punya struktur dia macam ini. If A happen, B happen. Okay, kalau A berlaku, B berlaku. Okay, A atau B itu adalah situasi lah. But for first conditional, okay, if A happen, B will happen, B may happen, B could happen. Okay, apa maksud tadi tu semua will? Apa maksud may? Apa maksud could? Okay, dekat situ tadi, will, akan. Okay, may, mungkin, could, boleh. So, benda tu semua cakap pasal benda yang boleh berlaku pada masa sekarang ataupun pada masa hadapan. Especially the word will. Will tu untuk masa hadapan. So the answer is first conditional. Okay, let us look at the examples. If Josh plays football all day long, he will be too tired to go to the party. Okay, again, the word if means kalau. So, this part, if Josh plays football all day long, it doesn't happen yet. Okay, perbuatan ni belum berlaku lagi. And the word here, apostrophe LL, means he will. Okay, so will means akan. So, it will happen in the present or in the future. Benda tu boleh berlaku pada masa sekarang. Bila sebut masa sekarang, bukan exactly sekarang. Tapi masa yang terdekat cuma depan sikit sahaja. Or in the future, pada masa hadapan. So, that's why this first conditional is used to talk about something that is likely to happen in the present or in the future. Okay, let's look at the second question. Which conditional is used to talk about facts and general truth? This is quite easy. You know the answer, right? The answer is zero conditional. If you exercise regularly, you stay in shape. If, okay, again, kalau. And if you look at this phrase, exercise regularly and you stay in shape, these two has the effect. Okay, A happen, cause B happen. Okay, A berlaku menyebabkan B berlaku. So in the end, it becomes when someone always exercise, he becomes fit. So it's a truth, satu kebenaran. Okay, so of course zero conditional. Remember facts and general truth. Okay, easy. Now we look at this third question. Which conditional can you use when instead of if? Conditional mana yang awak boleh gunakan when untuk menggantikan if? Okay, what's the answer? Zero conditional. So if we look at the sentences here, if you exercise regularly, you stay in shape. When a player gets the ball in the net, he scores a point. So kita boleh gantikan if tu dengan when. When you exercise regularly, you stay in shape. Sama maksud. Okay. If a player gets the ball in the net, he scores a point. Kalau seorang pemain memasukkan bola ke dalam jaring, dia mendapat point. Okay. It's the same thing. So, dua-dua ni adalah benda yang kita boleh tukar. Okay. And the last question. Which conditional can we also use may, might or could with? Conditional mana yang kita boleh gunakan may, might ataupun could? This one easy. Sebab hari ni kita belajar dua je kan. Zero dengan first. Zero, tadi ada if dengan when. But first conditional, is the answer. Because you can change may, might, or could. My parents might or may buy me a present if I win the tournament. If Tabitha does that again, she could get a red card. Okay? Kita boleh tukar. My parents could buy me a present if I win the tournament. If Tabitha does that again, she might get a red card. So boleh ganti-ganti. Okay, that's first conditional. Okay, tu saya gariskan. So, when the if or when clause comes before the main clause, remember to use a comma. Okay, kalau awak jumpa if ataupun when clause yang datang sebelum klausa utama, awak kena guna comma. Okay, so this is quite confusing. So just look at the examples. Kita tengok pada contoh. Okay, if Josh plays football all day long. Okay, ini adalah klausa if kan sebab dimulakan dengan if tu. So keseluruhan yang ini adalah klausa if. Okay, he'll be too tired to go to the party. Ini adalah main clause. Kenapa kita panggil klausa utama? Sebab kalau awak tutup bahagian klausa if tu, ayat klausa he'll be too tired to go to the party tu masih lagi betul. Tapi kalau if Josh plays football all day long, dia macam tergantung. Okay, ayat ini tak lengkap. Okay, tetapi kalau awak perasan, bila if tu, klausa if tu berada di hadapan klausa utama, dia ada koma. Yang warna putih tu kan. Okay, samalah juga. Okay, saya gariskan tadi tu. Okay, the next one. My parents might or may buy me a present if I win the tournament. Again, okay, klausa if I win the tournament tu diletakkan di belakang pula, bukannya di hadapan. Okay, dia datang selepas daripada klausa utama. My parents may buy me a present. Kalau ada full stop, dah lengkap dah ayat dia. Okay, tetapi klausa ini ada dekat belakang. Sebabkan dia ada dekat belakang, you do not need to have a comma. Jangan guna comma. Salah terus. Okay, but kita boleh tukar ayat ini kepada bentuk yang lain. Okay, kita tengok. He'll be too tired to go to the party if Josh plays football all day long. Dia akan jadi terlalu penat untuk ke parti itu kalau dia bermain bola sepak sepanjang hari. Okay? Nampak frasa yang tadi itu, if Josh plays football all day long, dibawa ke belakang. Dan bila dibawa ke belakang, dia tak ada koma kan? Okay, kita tengok contoh yang my parents tu pula. Okay. Klausa dia adalah if I win the tournament. So, we bring to the front. Okay. If I win the tournament, okay, my parents may buy me a present. See, kita main tukar-tukar dia. So ingat, kalau ada klausa if ataupun klausa when, okay, kalau dia datang sebelum klausa utama, kena guna koma antara dua klausa tu. Okay, dan awak boleh tukar klausa tu, bawa ke belakang, tapi tak payah pakai koma. This is a good examples for you to change your sentence structure. Awak boleh tukar dia punya bentuk. Okay, so we're going to do exercise B. Form zero conditional sentences. Bentuk ayat yang menggunakan zero conditional. Okay, so from number 1 until number 6. Okay, so ada you hit the ball past the other player, you get a point. Okay, sepak bola melepasi pemain pihak lawan, dapat point. You boil water, it evaporate. Okay, evaporate adalah meresap ke udara. Okay, mix orange and brown, you get yellow. You sunbath for hours, you burn. Sunbath ni adalah berjemur. Okay, macam orang putih yang suka jemur badan dekat pantai tu kan. Okay, you burn. Burn kat sini bukanlah terbakar. Macam kena api tu. Tapi kulit terbakar yang jadi gelap sikit tu. Okay, you get to the end first, sampai ke penghujung yang pertama, you win the race. Okay, you eat too much, you get fat. So, zero conditional sentences, remember, sama ada guna if ataupun when. Okay, so let us look at the answer. Okay, remember, mesti ada if. Okay, dan boleh jadi when juga. Okay, if you hit the ball past the other player, you get a point. If you boil water, it evaporates. If you mix orange and brown, you get yellow. Tapi, kita boleh tukar pula ayat ni. You get yellow if you mix orange and brown. Okay, kita bawa klausa you get yellow tu ke depan, tapi tak ada koma kan? Okay. You burn if you sunbath for hours. You win the race if you get to the end first. If you eat too much, you get fat. Okay, semua ada if. Okay, tapi boleh juga digantikan dengan when. When you hit the ball past the other player, you get a point. When you boil water, it evaporates. You get yellow when you mix orange and brown. You burn when you sunbath for hours. You win the race when you get to the end first. And when you eat too much, you get fat. See, kita boleh tukar-tukar. Okay. So, exercise C, match the phrases. Okay, ini frasa yang ada dalam buku teks. Be thirsty, feel cold, be hungry, be tired, want to win, not want to be late for the race. Saya tak rasa awak tahu semua benda ni. Catch the bus on time. Okay, catch the bus on time ni maksudnya kejar bas tu pada masa yang betul. Eat something nutritious, makan sesuatu yang sihat. Put on a sweatshirt. Sweatshirt ni sebenarnya adalah sweater. Okay, pakai baju tebal nak bagi kita badan kita tu panas sikit. Drink some water, try your hardest. Okay, cuba yang terbaik. Take a short break. Okay, rehat sebentar. So, kita cuba tengok dulu. Kalau thirsty, kena buat apa? Drink some water. Kalau you feel cold, what should you do? Put on a sweatshirt. If you are hungry, what should you do? You eat something nutritious. If you are tired, then you take a short break. You want to win? Try your hardest. Buat yang terbaik. And if you do not want to be late for the race, you catch the bus on time. Easy. Betul. Kan? Alright. So, ni apa ni? When you see the verb be, you need to change it to other verb to be according to the subject. Okay, kalau tengok dekat sebelah kiri ni, awak ada nampak verb be kan? Okay, this awak kena tukar kepada verb to be. Masih ingat verb to be? Okay, don't forget verb to be kita ada is, am, are. Is guna untuk singular subject. He, she, it, Encik Ali, Encik Abu, John, okay? Ataupun the bird, okay? Singular subject. Am kita guna special hanya untuk I. Mesti ingat punya. And are for plural subject. Plural subject such as you, we, they, kemudian Encik Abu and Encik Ali, the birds, John and his sister. Itu adalah plural subject. Kena tukarlah. Okay. Why you need to know this? Kenapa saya ingatkan? Sebab sampai tingkatan 5 masih ada yang lupa. So, kita dah gabungkan dia punya ayat tadi tu kan? What you need to do next? Okay, so continuing from just now you've matched the phrases. So now using the phrases before, okay, menggunakan frasa yang tadi kita cantumkan tu, you need to write the sentences using first conditional. Okay, we look at the phrases. Be thirsty, drink some water. Feel cold, put on a sweatshirt. Be hungry, eat something nutritious. Be tired, take a short break. Want to win, try your hardest. Not want to be late for the race, catch the bus on time. So the phrases just now, you write it in your book and do this inside your exercise book. So before that, remember, first conditional structure is if plus verb simple present tense. Okay, verb tu mesti dalam bentuk simple present tense. Okay, dia tak ada ing, dia tak ada past tense. Okay, dan dia mesti bergantung kepada awak punya subjek singular or plural. Okay, and then klausa seterusnya mesti ada may, ada might, ada will ataupun ada should. Okay, we look at the example. If I see James, I will return his book. Okay, kalau saya jumpa James, saya akan pulangkan buku dia. Akan pulangkan. If he comes home, I should hide. Kalau dia pulang ke rumah, saya patut menyorok. Mungkin nak buat birthday party kot. You might be surprised if you hear this news. Okay, awak mungkin terkejut kalau awak dengar berita ini. Okay, ini klausa utama di hadapan. Okay, diikuti dengan klausa if di belakang. Sebab tu tak ada koma kan. So, this is the example. This is the structure. Okay, ayat yang tadi tu awak bentuk sendiri. Okay, now we have come to the end of the lesson. Homework. Okay, ada kerja rumah. This one, salin dalam buku. Okay, if you are not used to copying, kalau awak tak biasa menyalin, lama-lama tulisan awak buruk. Okay, and I notice some of you when you send me your work, oh my god, the handwriting, buruknya. So kena biasakan menulis. Kalau awak lama-lama tak menulis, nanti tangan awak tak biasa pegang pen, nanti nak pegang pen satu masa, tulis buruk, orang tak boleh baca. A jadi O lah, E jadi 3 lah. So that's your homework. You have to fill in the blanks here with using zero conditional ataupun first conditional. Tengok balik ayat dia. Adakah ayat dia tu tengah bercakap tentang fakta kebenaran umum ataupun sesuatu benda yang mungkin berlaku pada masa sekarang atau masa hadapan. If you know that, then you can fill in the answer here. Okay, from number 1 until number 6. So that's all. Thank you for listening. It has been so long I speak, so now it's your job. Bye.